Welcome to Minnesota, the land of 10,000 plus lakes,
hot dish,
and you betchas. For the next 10 weeks,
so we'll be exploring A-frames, cabins, hotels,
to bring you guys the 10 most epic stays throughout the entire state. And this week, we're headed to Ely, Minnesota. Known for being an entry point to the Boundary Waters, this is an excellent spot to explore if you're looking to reconnect with nature. But before we show you guys this incredible off-grid solar-powered cabin, that is week number 3 of our top 10 stays in Minnesota, there's one thing we want to do. I know you guys are waiting for the log cabin tour, but first we wanted to go check out some of the property here. You guys may or may not know this, but the Ely log cabin is situated on 40 acres of land. So they have quite a few hiking trails, snowshoeing trails, animal trails that you can get out and explore. Now, I already mentioned that it is -8 today. I don't know how long we're gonna last outside, but we're gonna at least go try and check it out. We're going on the southern trails. We'll see where it takes us.
This is the moose.
Really?
I don't know, looks like that big of a trap.
It's definitely way too cold for me. I'm going back, but Tyler's gonna keep going. We'll see what he finds. Good luck. Bye. See you at the cabin.
See ya.
Welcome to the Ely log cabin. As soon as you come inside, you can see just how stunning and amazing this log cabin is. Literally every single corner I look, there's something new that I find. Dog treats, a projector and screen for movie night, bird seed, a custom-made Spotify playlist, a DIY humidifier and fragrance diffuser, coloring pages, earplugs and eye masks, and a piece of home for all our Alaska friends. Starting off, we have this entire little entryway area that includes a bunch of little knickknacks, tons of games, tons of books. Coming over further this way, they have their wall of recommendations for the Ely area in case you've never been here or don't really know what to do. You could literally just follow this for your itinerary. Moving on, we're heading towards the kitchen and dining room area. Even though it's a bit more of a rustic stay, it has everything you need if you want to cook and just chill out here at the cabin. We've got a sink, dining room table, mini fridge, stovetop.
Yep.
Toaster. We brought some goodies so we don't have to leave so much. They've got a bunch of coffee mugs and coffee presses. I'm not a coffee drinker, so you guys know that. Tyler helping me out here. Purified water, so you don't have to worry about drinking like tap water if you don't like that. You just refill this, leave it for a little while, and then you've got completely filtered water. Next up is my favorite part of the log cabin. 1, the hammock swing. 2, the wood fireplace. Definitely adds to that cozy feeling that you get when staying in this log cabin.
Except, that was an electric fireplace, but it's okay.
It's actually an electric fireplace, but it looks like a wood stove, so. Next stop is the lounge area. We've got 3 seating areas, which is great if you're coming with a little bit of a group. We've got 2 couches, a chair, incredible windows overlooking the forest, and a little bird feeder right out the window if you want to watch some of the birds. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Before we actually head upstairs into the loft, I want to point out that they have a ton of blankets here for you to use. They even have outdoor blankets over there, and they've got 2 yoga mats and a foam roller, which is super nice. One more thing to show you guys is, of course, the bathroom. They do have one here in the log cabin, and in case something goes wrong with that, they have an outhouse, which we have not used yet, but I'm trying to convince Tyler to use it. Tyler, go in there.
No.
Do you have to go to the bathroom?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna go inside.
I think it'll happen. Now, these stairs are pretty steep and there's a lot of holes. So we're gonna put the camera down really quick and meet you guys upstairs.
First, we're gonna watch Deborah struggle.
Shush. Welcome to the loft. Even though it's all an open concept design, there are 2 bedrooms here. I would say it's definitely big enough for at least 4 people to sleep up here comfortably. The beds are both super cute, of course, very, very comfortable, and one more lounge area just in case you kind of want to get away from the people downstairs. The last thing I want to mention is that the views out of these windows are truly stunning, which also makes the bedroom a perfect spot to watch the sunrise and sunset. Now that we've shown you guys the entire property, we're gonna go make some ramen to really warm ourselves up before our next activity. If you guys watched last week's video, you know that we played a game of Scrabble at the Birchbox container, and I won, so Tyler had to buy dinner. Today, he wanted to do a rematch.
I'm gonna win.
So depending who wins this game, that person's gonna buy dinner tomorrow night. All right, so closest to A, right?
Yep. I win. She cheated.
I really didn't. I just grabbed like the closest one to me. Brie.
Yep.
What about Breeze? That's okay. I'm just gonna do Brie.
I was winning, but Deborah just played a 60-point word right at the end. I'm mad.
I think you might be buying dinner again.
Yeah, again.
Maybe you should choose a different game next time.
Yeah. We're gonna play Yahtzee.
What's the score?
275 to 206.
It was at 60. Otherwise, it would have been pretty close.
Good game.
I convinced Tyler to put the snowman kit to use.
So we're gonna see if we can make a snowman. It's like -8 degrees outside, so I don't know if this snow will pack, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gonna build a snowman. You get smaller?
It gets smaller. Just snowball weather.
There you go. That can be his body.
Just a little guy?
No. What? No, he has to be bigger than that. His head broke in half. They're gonna be like, what did you guys do to our snowman?
Yeah. Oh no!
And the snow won't stick together. Should we just decorate him?
Yeah. Perfect.
Maybe the scarf will hold his head together.
Alright, that's it.
What should we name him?
Frank.
Let's meet Frank, you guys.
I give it an A+ for effort, an F for how he looks.
Here's Frank in all his glory. His head wouldn't really stay together, but did we have a really fun time building him?
We did.
I did. That was pretty fun. I haven't built a snowman in years.
I haven't either.
After a very relaxing morning, watched the sunrise, did some yoga, we finally ended up coming outside to visit the Dorothy Molter Museum.
Yep. And we even got some of her famous root beer.
The lady was kind enough to let us walk around for a bit, so we're gonna explore. Apparently, in the 1940s and 50s, planes were prohibited from landing on local lakes, making supply acquisition much harder than it had been. Well, during these times, soda became a luxury, and Dorothy Molter began making and bottling her own root beer, which quickly gained popularity, and eventually led her to bottling over 10,000 bottles of root beer each summer. Nowadays, you can still visit the gift shop in the winter months and pick up your own 6-pack of her special root beer for just $10. Except, we're not really going back to the cabin quite yet. The Kawishiwi Falls hike. It's supposed to bring you to a stunning overlook overlooking the waterfall. The only other time we've done it is in the summer. And it's only a 1-mile hike, meaning we won't have to be out in the cold for too long. I forgot my gloves, so luckily Tyler had some extra ones in his car. They're yellow.
You should put up your hood. No. Okay.
Insane! The falls are so big right now. It's kind of crazy. Tyler, is it cold?
Yeah, it's so cold. Can't feel my face no more.
I know, me either. Should we go back?
Yeah, let's go. Freezing.
so cold out there, you guys. Thank God we have a nice warm cabin to go back to.
Definitely worth the hike if you're in the area.
Yeah, highly recommend. It was so beautiful. We didn't talk at all while we were there. I think our mouths are like frozen.
It was so cold my teeth hurt when I smiled.
But it's beautiful.
It is.
Highly recommend that hike. After taking a nice relaxing afternoon at the cabin, we should get one of these, and warming up for a bit, we decided to head out to dinner. Our original plans were to go to the Wolf Center this afternoon, but we found out they're only open on weekends in the winter, so we kind of had to switch our plans a bit, but we're heading back into town now. We are going to this restaurant that everyone online recommended, Addie and Ben recommended, so we assume it's gonna be pretty good. See you soon, cabin! Is it good?
Wow, it's delicious. Recommend.
It's good?
Yeah, this one is delicious. Get the chicken waffle. Good.
Unfortunately, we've made it to our last morning here at the Ely Log Cabin.
Sad day.
Were you running away?
No.
We're super bummed to be leaving. This place is honestly one of the coziest and most,
I'll thought out.
yeah, it's just super well thought out. We've really, truly enjoyed our stay here, and I believe they have a few winter weekends left this year, so make sure to check them out, and of course use our code if you want to book. That gets you an extra % off. So if you enjoyed this series, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.